There we go. I hate the way YouTube doing that thing now. That shit is crazy. Now you got to restrict all the kids. If you don't restrict the kids, you can't do a live chat, something like that. I don't know. So it took me a few minutes to re up. So now we back. We're back. We're back now. So everybody, if anybody want to come in to do this little, tell me what you think about what's going on at the half of this what's going on at halftime. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the game. The game is like pleasantly it's pretty good. No, that was not. I mean, yes, that was an offensive pass interference all day long. It was an offensive pass interference. I don't have cable neither. I have Freedom Cast TV. I have Freedom Cast TV. I keep telling people, go look at my other videos. I'm not on my laptop right now, but if you guys can see, if you guys would like to see, I will show you what I'm doing on my desktop right now. We have just upgrade. We're upgrading the OBS system. It costs a little bit more. It costs a little bit more, but we're upgrading the OBS system to a new system, to a new OBS that's gonna cost me. I think it's like 15-20 bucks a month. But it'll I'll be able to do more with that. So that's what we're doing right now. So I'm still doing work on the OBS system so that I can do a few more. So I had the free one. Um you got the or you got the Freedom Cast on your phone. I'm telling you, put on your phone, your tablet, your laptop, you put on everything. It's worth it, ain't it? That freedom, I'm telling people, man, that Freedom Cast TV, man, is the way to go, man. Y'all guys don't. I'm telling you, watch it. You watch it. I'm watching it. I'm watching it right now on my I'm not going to show you because I don't want to get in trouble. But it's like clear as day on my at home. I'm watching it right now. You sent two to the PayPal. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. I can't check it right now because I'm streaming from my phone, so I can't check my PayPal streaming from my phone. But I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. Anthony Burke said he sent $2 to the PayPal, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. You guys see y'all guys see where the money going though. The money's going to updating the system. The system is going to be sick. So that's where everything is going to. And got me out a lot of financial debt. I don't know if they're playing timid. I mean, they're probably a little bit afraid of that defense, though. I mean, that defense is good, man. But they made some good play calls. But that was definitely an offensive pass interference, man. It was definitely a. Oh, you looking at J Lo? I'm glad you did that J Lo thing, bro. Cause I seen them hard eyes, and I seen Florida boy 850, and I almost earled a little bit. I almost threw up a little bit. I threw up my mouth a little bit. So I'm glad I went back and seen that J Lo there, cause I just seen hard eyes and Florida boy. I didn't even see the J Lo name there, and I was about to, you know, earl a little bit, man. I was about to earl. Almost didn't make it, Florida boy. You had me a little bit. You had me scared a little bit. You had me scared a little bit just now. You know what I'm saying? uh, but nah, it's definitely a great game right now. I wasn't expecting the game to be good like this, man. Of course, I mean she takes care of her body. J Lo is probably 50. I don't know how old Jennifer Lopez is. She's probably closer to 50. Cause I'm 44 and I know she's older than me. I know she's older than me, and I'm 44. Like she's probably closer to 50. But you can also see that she's done had nose jobs. She done had a couple of surgeries as well. As long as she got a haircut, he got to get a haircut, man. He got to get a haircut, yo. Yeah, I love my grade though, man. I love my grade. I do. I love my grade, man. Actually, women love my grade, like serious, like for real, like dead ass. Like if I like, I get a like on the beard game group, man. I get an ass of likes on beard game, bro. Dead ass. Um, but nah, what do you guys think about the game, man? What do you guys think about the game? I don't. I'm not particularly happy with the halftime show though. It looks like it sucks. I'm not. I don't never like the halftime show. The music isn't typically what I listen to. I got the 49ers too. I got the 49ers too, man. But we'll see though. It's a great game, great half right now. 10-10, you couldn't I mean, they've had enough explosive plays on offense to make it exciting, and the defense have done their job to make it exciting as well. So I mean, it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not like a blowout, it's not a lot of points but scored, but it has been an exciting game. And the thing I like about it is it's a game that's going by pretty fast. It's not a game that's slow. It's not a slow paced game. It's a game that's going by pretty fast. I want to do something that people don't do too often. I want to give the officials some credit, man, for making sure the game stays fast paced, man, and keeping themselves out of the game. They're not making the officials aren't making bad calls. They're not just throwing flags all over the place, making bad calls, man. So this officiating crew has done a great job, and we only recognize these guys a lot when they make mistakes. But like they've called a great game. I haven't seen any bad calls yet. I haven't seen any bad calls. I really haven't seen a bad call from this officiating crew. Even when I thought it was a touchdown by Kansas City and his elbow hit the ground first. I mean, you couldn't even see that, like for real. Andre Green and Orange, you say Patty got it? He might, but I'm going for San Fran, man. I'm going for San Fran, man. Yeah, they playing chess, man. They playing chess, not checkers, man. They're playing chess, not checkers, man. It's definitely a it's a great game, man. Oh, she got the Puerto Rican side of the flag on one side and the stars and stripes on the other. That was dope, J Lo. Them Kane say he rep those Indians. You know what? I am still against um and always will be against using Native Americans as mascots. I am I am so still against that. I am so still I would root for the Chiefs. Not like I'm against the Chiefs, but I am still so against that. But, you know, I'm not going to turn it into a political show. We're not going to do that. But I'm still so against using Native Americans. I guess it's because I know who I am. Who makes the big adjustments? Are there really big adjustments that really need to be made though? Because I haven't seen a lot of bad mistakes on either side of the field. So what big adjustments need to be made? Because I truly haven't seen any mistakes from either team. Like both teams have played great on both sides of the ball. The defense has been in place when they needed to be. So what I mean, like I don't know. It's like you said, it's a chess match. It's a chess match. I don't think anybody's made mistakes. I think it's more. And I would be offended. I would be offended, and I would let them know who I am. Would nobody call me what I'm not, but at the same time, get out of that. I don't know, like what adjustments really need to be made. Like both teams have played disciplined football, and like I said, the only call that I heard people booing was actually the correct call on that offensive pass. I'm not African American. I'm not African. I'm not African. I'm indigenous American. 2% of the slave ships made it to the United States. I'm not African American. I'm indigenous American. I'm not African American, Panama Jack. Only 2% of the slave ships made it to the United States. This is why I don't like getting into this conversation because, like, do your real history first, for real. I'm Jamaican too, but I'm indigenous American. My family's Choctaw. Slaves did not come from Africa, man. The slaves did not come from Africa. The slaves came from here. They enslaved black tribes. So I don't like getting into this conversation because people truly do not know. But no, I'm not African American. But it's not getting to that. 49, I think the 49 open their playbook up. They just thank you. That's what I'm trying to do on green orange. I think the 49 open their playbook up. It's just like I said, you got two great defenses and two great offenses. Both of these defense and offenses are very, very. Both of them are very good. So when you got, I think it's a great first half. That's what I was saying, VT. I think we're having a great first half. I don't know about like opening up the offense because I can't like the defense limits you to what you can do as well. The defenses limit you to what you can do. It's just not easy to open up an offense when the defense is limiting what you're doing. They have a say so in what you're doing on your they have a say so in what you're doing on the offense and defense side of the ball. They have a say so in what you're doing. So they're doing a great job at both of these defenses are doing a great job at limiting what the offense can do. They're doing a good, but they're not. But I think they're both doing a good job at controlling the clock. If you think about it, Kansas City got the one turnover. I don't even know I don't even know what the time difference is. Like what was who's had the ball the most? Like what's the time? I don't even know what it is. Um the one mistake made by San Francisco on the interception, I think they gave up the field goal on that, and that made it 10-3. Total yards almost even. 49ers only had the ball 3 times, but the total yards is almost even. I mean that's like I don't know. If they're having the ball 3 times as much as the 49ers, then Kansas City's having a problem because you should definitely have more than 10 points on the board. Casey got to start letting the ball fly down. I hear you on that, but at the same time, like I say, the 49ers defense is limiting that. You just not going to throw the ball downfield on the 49ers defense. It's just not going to happen. You're just not going to throw the ball downfield. They're not playing timid, Jay. The 49ers are not just going to allow you to throw the ball down. Okay. I mean, we make it seem like this easy is easy. Like the 49ers have a great defense. They got a great defensive backfield. You think it's just easy to throw the ball downfield on? And then they have a good pass rush. This is the best defense that Kansas City's played all year. It's the best defense they've played all year. This like 49 defense is legit. So I'm not saying they're playing timid. I'm saying they're playing bro. You're not just gonna. It's not like you just gonna throw the ball. Like I'm just gonna throw the ball downfield. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna throw. Nah, you know you're not. No, you're not. You're gonna get a couple pick sixes. That's what's gonna end up happening. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you and plus you, the Kansas City got to do what got them here all year. And Patrick going home, being able to run the ball and get outside the pocket is what has gotten them here. So I mean, he's got to be able to do he's got to be able to do those things. But at the same time, like I said, I don't think they're playing timid. I just think 49ers, just like the Kansas City defense is a great defense. I think the 49ers are just playing. I think they're playing great defense. They're hitting the quarter. They're hitting the quarterback. And vice versa. Both defenses. It's like an offensive chess match. It's like an offensive chess match. I'm okay. I'll just watch. That's what I'm. That's all any of us can. That's all any of us can do. Them Canes is just watch. That's all any of us can do is just watch. It's 177 yards for San Francisco, 155 for Kansas City, 2 out of 3 on third down for San Francisco, 1 out of 6 for third down for Kansas City. Kansas City 2 for 2 on fourth downs, and one takeaway. So I mean, their third down conversions, they're horrible on third down conversion. Passing yards, Mahomes 89. Garoppolo Mahomes 104, Garoppolo 89, 9 out of 11, 12 out of 18. They've thrown 18 passes and 12 out of 18, and San Francisco only 9 out of 11. So if you're saying who needs to really open it up, Kansas City's opened it up way more. If you look at, you know what I'm saying, they've thrown 7 more pass plays. They've opened it up more than what um than what San Francisco has. So who needs to open it up more? All right, I'm about to get off, man. I appreciate you guys for coming in, checking out the little 15-minute live stream, man. Thank you, man. Love you, cats, man. I might come. I'm not coming on after the game. I'm not coming on after the game. I'm going to see if I gotta go work in the morning. I gotta go to work in the morning. Love you guys, man. See you guys tomorrow. I'm out.